The Arabian Astrologer. Chapter 1. A stranger arrives in Granada. There was once a Moorish king named Ibn Habuz. He governed the kingdom of Granada. The king had many enemies and they often attacked the city. But Ibn Habuz was strong and defended his kingdom well. One day, an old Arabian astrologer called Ibrahim ibn Abu Ayyub arrived at the palace from Egypt. He had a long gray beard and mysterious eyes, and he did magic spells. The king liked and trusted the astrologer, and soon Ibrahim became his advisor. "You must live in my palace. Then you can advise me every day," the king said. But Ibrahim said, "Thank you, your majesty, but I want to live in a cave in the Alhambra hill." The king gave the astrologer a small cave, and Ibrahim decorated it with many strange symbols. One day, the astrologer told the king, "In Egypt, a pagan artisan made a model of a lion with a cockerel next to it. Every time an enemy army threatened the country, the lion turned in the direction of the enemy and the cockerel cried loudly." "What a fantastic invention!" the king exclaimed excitedly. "You must make one for me." "I can make a better invention for you," the astrologer said arrogantly. "I'll start work immediately." Chapter 2. The Magic Horseman. Ibrahim started to build an enormous tower with special stones from an Egyptian pyramid. It was near the Al-Basin and it had 4 windows. Each window faced a different enemy kingdom. There was a chessboard with a model of that kingdom's army under each window. Finally, he put a figure of a Moorish horseman on top of the tower. "This horseman will always turn in the direction of our enemies," Ibrahim said. One day there was an invasion from the north, and the magic horseman immediately turned in that direction. "There's an enemy army approaching," King Ibn shouted. "Let's fight them." "Don't call your soldiers," the astrologer replied. "You can fight the battle with your chess pieces in the tower." The king looked at the magical chess pieces. "They're moving by themselves," he said. "Both sides are fighting a battle. That's incredible." The king hit some pieces and they fell on the board like dead soldiers. The other pieces continued fighting their battle. Finally, the enemy army ran away and the magic horseman returned to his original position. King Ibn was very happy. "No human soldiers died in the battle today, and our enemies ran away. What reward can I give you?" he asked the astrologer. "I want to make my simple cave more comfortable," Ibrahim answered. "Give me some money to do this, and I'll be happy." The king did this, and the astrologer decorated his cave luxuriously, with exotic silks on the wall and thick carpets on the floor. Soon, his simple cave was a luxurious place, and he was happy.